What's up, guys? Mike Linares here with SimpleNursing.com, and today we're breaking down the top 5 tips I use for goal setting and how to achieve your goals. Now, guys, as you know, I'm a sponsored FlexPath student here at Capella University, and right now I'm just traveling through the Washington, D.C. area. So my personal plan of attack is to do both short-term and long-term goals. So for me personally right now, my short-term goal is to recreate a new pharmacology course, as well as a new app and additional resources to help nursing students pass nursing school with SimpleNursing.com. Now, my overall long-term goal is to become a nursing professor, or a bona fide educator, if you will, to teach at a college, university, or even a foundation that specifically helps underprivileged. Now for the big tips to help you get to your goals and execute them. Guys, the number one thing is habits and focus. So rule number one, write it down, guys, is visualize the goal. So what I personally do is I write it on a bathroom mirror with a dry erase marker so that I can see my goal every single day, every morning, and every night, so I know exactly what I have to do to push forward to that goal. Next, guys, is to prioritize your to-do list. Now, a lot of people do not do this with time management. They always think that everything on the to-do list is a priority, which, guys, if everything's a priority, then really nothing's a priority. So always make a to-do list, but there's always one thing, the number one thing you have to do that day, and that is your objective every single day, to find that one thing that has to be done that day. And there's usually only one. When you focus on one thing at a time, you get to completely obliterate it and really cross it off your list. And what really helps me to complete this is something I call laundry basketing. So basically, you set up different time blocks throughout the day to complete certain tasks. So the distractors I always save for the beginning and the end of study sessions. So for example, I'll always answer the distractors like emails, text, calls, or Instagram and social media at certain times. And always make sure to block and guard your time when you're doing something really intense, like a paper, or like some homework, or like a study module. So for me personally, I like to make time on Fridays to do my master's degree paperwork. So I'll take about 10 hours and really just block that time off as the only day a week that I really focus and double down on my papers. Goal setting will benefit you and others, because when you focus on one thing at a time and you just make time to really just get the job done at the best of your abilities, not only are you given the peace of mind that you've really tried your best, but guys, let's be honest, we're all on our own journey. It's all gonna take time. And I think that's one of the biggest things, that if you show a sense of gratitude and a sense of accomplishment and just climbing each rung at a time, you'll be way more satisfied as a person, I believe. So my biggest recommendation is just to enjoy the ride, guys, and really be thankful for the good as well as the bad. Even more thankful for the bad, because that's usually a better teacher. So that wraps it up here. This has been Mike Linares again, a sponsored FlexPath student here at Capella University. See you guys next time.